Welcome back to the Drive Time Reviews channel, where today we're diving into one of the most outrageous, controversial, and undeniably fascinating trucks to hit the automotive world, the 2025 Caterpillar pickup truck. This is a machine that's been making waves not just because of its brand badge, but because of how radically it redefines what a pickup can look and feel like. Let's start by talking about its appearance, because honestly, it's impossible to ignore. The moment you lay eyes on it, you're struck by its massive, almost monstrous stance. The body is incredibly wide, fitted with exaggerated fenders that look like they were ripped straight off a concept vehicle. Finished in this striking chrome white, the surfaces catch and play with light in ways that almost make the truck look like it's shifting shape as you move around it. From certain angles, it comes off as aggressive and intimidating. From others, it almost feels artistic, like a rolling sculpture dot at the rear. Caterpillar has taken bold design to a whole new level. The tailgate is deeply contoured, with sharp geometric patterns that seem to carve into the metal. Ultra-thin LED taillights stretch across the back, giving it a high-tech, almost cyberpunk feel. And those gigantic dual exhaust tips? They're not just for show. The moment you fire up the engine, they produce a low, industrial rumble that instantly reminds you of Caterpillar's heavy machinery roots. Underneath that wild exterior sits some serious engineering. This truck is powered by a turbocharged diesel that churns out monstrous torque, the kind of torque that feels like it could tow a small building. Put your foot down and you're rewarded with a surge of power that's surprisingly linear, backed by a deep growl that's as addictive as it is intimidating. But what's even more impressive is how composed it feels. Caterpillar has equipped it with an advanced suspension setup that balances its enormous off-road capabilities with surprisingly good on-road manners. Despite its sheer size and weight, the steering feels direct and confident, making it far more maneuverable than you'd expect. Now step inside, and this is where Caterpillar really throws a curveball. You might be expecting bare metal, utilitarian switches, maybe a cabin that feels like a scaled-down construction cab. But what you actually get is more like a high-end luxury SUV. There's quilted leather everywhere, a massive digital display that dominates the dashboard, ambient lighting that gives the interior a futuristic glow, and even brushed aluminum, accents that feel solid to the touch. The seats are wide and supportive, perfect for long hauls or just cruising through the city drawing stares. One of my favorite features is the fully digital driver display. It gives you everything from navigation to detailed vehicle telemetry, all in a crisp, high-resolution layout that's customizable to your preferences. And of course, because this is Caterpillar, there are off-road modes and heavy-duty monitoring systems that let you keep an eye on everything from torque distribution to suspension articulation. So who is this truck really for? Honestly, it feels like it's for someone who wants to make a statement. It's not just a workhorse, though it absolutely could be. It's also a rolling piece of art, a conversation starter, and maybe even a dare to the rest of the automotive world to stop playing it safe. Is it the ugliest truck ever made? Some people say so, but others see it as a masterpiece of industrial design. Either way, it's impossible to ignore. In the end, the 2025 Caterpillar pickup truck is one of the boldest, strangest, and most intriguing vehicles I've reviewed. It combines raw industrial power with luxury, futuristic tech with brute force, and challenges every notion of what a pickup should be. Whether you love it or hate it, you have to admit Caterpillar did not come here to blend in. Thanks for watching Drive Time Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most polarizing trucks of the year, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more unique vehicle reviews, and drop a comment below to let me know your thoughts on this Caterpillar beast. I'll see you in the next one.